Hey folks! In this video we're going to take a brief look at the Enya-Music X4 Pro Mini and why it didn't work out for me. The X4 Pro Mini is another of Enya-Music's line of carbon fiber guitars. And you can see I have them here side by side. This is the Nova GO, which I did a review already of. And you can see the sizes. This one is slightly bigger than this one. I mentioned in my review that this one feels like a toy. This one does not feel like a toy. It actually feels like a proper guitar in your hand. It has a woven, fancy texture carbon fiber top. The back and neck and everything else is mostly a carbon fiber composite. It has some electronics that do some effects and other things like that. You can also plug it into things. And, well, this guitar didn't work out for me, and let's start with the pros, the good things about it. It is beautiful. I really like the way it looks. Never mind this is a shameless copy of the shape and size of the Taylor GS Mini. This guitar looks beautiful. I really like it. It also has a cantilevered neck, which they say improves vibrations from the top and all that. Sure, I'm all for that. And it comes with elixir strings. They say that it has a tusk, saddle and nut. However, it does not have a nut. This one has a 0 fret. So there's something somewhere on the website that the listing is wrong. Well, what does it sound like? I think it's a little weak. And I think it's a little thin. It's not a bad sounding guitar, but while this little thing is impressive it costs under $200 and it's tiny, so this sounds impressive. This, on the other hand, sounds right about average for a guitar that costs around, you can find this anywhere from $600 to $700, sometimes more, sometimes less, depends on what's on sale, so the price varies, but it's on the $700 guitar price range, and it sounds about the average of what you would expect. This is not wood, it will never sound like wood. It has its own sound, but it's not bad. It is relatively affordable at around the $700 range, and it comes with a lot of accessories. It comes with a beautiful hard case. It comes with a cable, comes with an amp cable, it comes with a strap. The case is the really impressive thing. I like it. I honestly like this guitar. But we had some problems with it. So to start with, the frets were terribly rough. This is heavy. It weighs over 4.5 pounds. I don't remember the exact measurement. I'll put somewhere, but it's a heavy guitar. The action was just a little bit high. Not too terribly so. I've seen much worse. This one came with much higher action. So this one was pretty average on the action. It's high for my taste, but it was playable. It is very playable. The problem with it was the bridge. This bridge was not properly glued down. One of the corners is not making full contact with the top of the guitar, and there's also a little bit of a gap on the bottom. And that's not good. It's not transferring efficiently to its full potential the vibrations of the strings to the top of the guitar. That in itself, it's a manufacturing problem, which I forgive. It's forgivable. These are made on a factory by the thousands, and some things are going to happen like that. The frets, they're not going to spend time polishing them. The action is probably average out what they think it's going to be good. And there's sometimes they're in a hurry, they don't smear glue all the way and tack it on, and it's not sealed, it's not glued all the way. I can excuse all of that if Enya-Music had contacted me back when I reached out to them asking about it. I contacted them through their website form. I got no response after a week. I contacted them directly from email. As of the making of this video, I have not got a response. I have a very short time frame that I can return this to Amazon, and I couldn't wait anymore. So this one is going back, I'm afraid. And I don't think I'm going to be getting another one. I don't know. This lack of contact from the merchant, it somewhat soured the relationship, you know. I don't like merchants that don't stand for their product. And in my experience, my personal opinion, I'm disappointed. I'm extremely disappointed. I like the guitar. I like the way it looks. I'm okay with the sound. I'm not expecting to sound like Brazilian rosewood or something like that. But I have a defective guitar, and Enya-Music is not answering me. So, this one goes back. Do you have one of these guitars? Check to see if your bridge is set all the way down. It just takes a little piece of paper, see if it slips in any of the corners. Let us know in the comments if you had any problems with it. And I really like the guitar, but I'm disappointed. So I might save up and buy one of the outrageously expensive high-end carbon fiber guitars next. If I do, I will make a review and you guys will see it here. So until then, thank you so much for watching. Leave any comments, any questions below if you want, and I'll see you next time. I got a response from Enya-Music the day after I finished filming this video, and they suggested that I could return the guitar to Amazon and then buy a new one, because Amazon didn't offer a proper replacement option for it, or they could give me $50 refund if I kept this one. I returned the guitar to Amazon for a full refund, and I did not buy a new one.